Yo, 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 we are back with another Grizz Culture podcast hosted by me,
Yeah,
my boy JB, and MKJ in the middle, man. How y'all doing, brothers?
that's
What do you,
right.
what they do, my
Malik
guy?
in the middle.
This dude's been in the middle.
I'm just gonna say okay. All right. All right, man. Look, we ain't gonna be before y'all too long today, man, but we had to get together and talk real quick about the Grizzlies getting a Christmas Day game. Bruh,
Man.
first of all, man, salute to
We
our
did it.
team, man. I'm gonna give us all a hey. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us long-term Grizzly fans never believed this would happen at all. So there was no way in the world that this would happen for us, and we made it. So go ahead, bro.
What the Memphis, I ain't gonna name the artist, but we know the artist. What the Memphis songwriter say? It's been a long time coming.
Yes, sir. It's been a long time coming for the Grizz, man. But what y'all think about this, man? Let's get it.
Man, this make me think that having an All-Star game in Memphis is maybe possible. You know what I mean? Like just like you said, I never would have thought we would have had a Christmas game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously when Ja came, came the possibility and stuff. But man, it's huge. Like I don't even think it. We talking about it now, but I don't even think it's gonna set in until we actually see it on TV.
Oh, that's
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until we actually,
Yeah.
because I'm sure it's gonna be a Twitter build up. They're probably going back and forth, press
Mhm.
releases. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? People talking trash or whatever. But I think, man, it's huge. Obviously for the city, it's not gonna be in Memphis, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's gonna be a big deal down here in the Mid-South in the city. And I just think that, you know what I mean, it's gonna be, it's gonna be huge in a lot of different areas, because especially if we do like a real good game, like an overtime, or
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, not if we go to overtime, but just have a real good game, had a good back and forth, or a couple good little highlight plays.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna
Yeah.
be love.
Yes. Nah, it's gonna be everything that it needs to be. First of all, I figured we would get a Christmas game, but I always thought it would be after we at least made it to the finals. I never thought it would be before we made it to the finals, let alone win it. So the fact that we're getting it this early in the game, and keep in mind, none of our teammates, none of the players on the team are in their prime yet.
No.
Like, for all intended purposes, none of them are. And
That's
so
right.
the fact that we're able to get this type of game this soon means not only it's obviously good for the city, but it also means it most certainly will not be the last time. And that's
Absolutely
what's
not.
really encouraging, knowing that this could possibly be, like, I ain't gonna say we're gonna get it in 2023 or anything. Anything's possible, but we know it's not gonna be 2022, and then the next time it happens, it's 2042. Like, we know this is gonna be something we gonna see relatively often within the next 5 to 10 years, and that's what I'm really most excited.
And you know that is the testament of having a real superstar. You know what I'm saying? Not just a star, not just somebody, a hometown hero, not just, like Zebo, the hood hero, you know what I'm saying? Not just Conley, the everyday man hero, you know what I'm saying? No. And look, I love Conley, I love Zebo, but you dig what I'm saying? People that like Conley is like, okay, I love his defense, the way he do this, he kind of quick. Ain't nobody said, Conley killed this dude until he played against Kawhi in that playoffs. That one time Conley let loose. But normally he wasn't known for taking over a game. But Ja, man, like, remember the first year, y'all remember when he played Utah, when Conley first went over there? We had a national TV game. Doris Burke was in Memphis, and everybody was talking about, okay, this is Conley coming home. Ja was like, nah, dog, I'm here.
Yeah, he did.
Let's change this whole narrative. No, Ja Morant has arrived by Conley. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we definitely said bye.
yeah, deuces.
Look, I can't even, like, I hate the, I don't want to splash on Conley, man, but I mean,
I love Conley, man.
He was a good bridge until we got Ja. You know what I'm saying? He gave the city, with good representative stuff for the city, and did all this stuff. You know what I mean? But it's like, even for me, I don't know. I know he, for a fact, Conley, he didn't stay here in the off season. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Much of sum it up. He went back to Indiana, Ohio, whatever. Like, Ja is like here. You
Yes.
know, for I'm sure he
Yes.
lives in other spots, but he's here a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
he's more active. Like you just couldn't ask for a better representation of the city, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, like superstardom. And so I
Yeah.
think this gonna take us like to a whole another level, especially like I said, Tripp gonna be back.
I believe that too.
Tripp
He'll
Tripp
be
gonna be
back for
back for
that
that
game.
game.
Yeah.
Trust
Yeah.
me, he gonna be back for the game.
Yeah. Go ahead, MK.
Yeah,
Look like you had something on.
even if that's his first game. Hopefully
Yeah,
he'll be back.
even if it's his first,
We'll take it.
We
You know
will
what
But
I'm
I
take
doubt
it.
it'd be his first though. I doubt it'd be his first.
Yeah.
And look, it don't need to be,
No.
because I mean, but here's the thing that I believe is important, and I know it's kind of like duh, but the reality is we do got to win this game. At least
Think
to
so.
So we
me,
gotta win, huh?
I believe we need to win
So-
because think about it, we really called for this game.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me, we need to really be like, look, we called for this game. We need to win in y'all backyard. And I believe Ja needs to like go crazy. And I believe we get that. That'll be a perfect present for me personally
It'd be
before
a
I
good
turn
look.
30.
It'd be a good look.
Yeah.
It'd be a good look.
I
It'll
think
be a
one of
great
those
look.
things I can guarantee happening. One of them. It ain't the win. What I guarantee, Ja gonna go crazy. Trust me.
Yeah.
Because nobody on that team can hold him, including Gary Payton, who tries to slow him down. Nobody can do nothing with Ja. Nobody can do nothing with Ja on that team. And this man gonna be on another level this year because he want to carry the team most of the early half of the season. So he gonna be in his bag, brother. You better believe
Yes,
it,
sir.
for real.
Oh yeah.
But I think this
definitely
is a franchise changing moment for our franchise, man, for real. Because, like I said earlier, man, like we said this a bunch of our episodes. We never this. You know what I'm saying? I never dreamed of this, or like MK saying like we had to almost get to the finals. And listen, we got to the Western Conference Finals with the Grit and Grind Grizzlies. They were not on Christmas. They didn't play on
Nope.
Christmas after that. They didn't get really more national TV games after
Nah,
that.
they didn't.
No.
They
Now,
didn't at
this
all.
team has not made it to the NBA Finals yet. They only had a tough series with the Warriors, but it's because of that superstar. And what JB said earlier, that he lives in Memphis. He loves
Yep.
Memphis. And I think that's going to help when he's traveling around. The national media going to be like, yo, what is it going to be like to play for Chicago? Ja is so much of, in a good way, a butthole. Be like, nah, dog, I play for Memphis. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I've seen him do
Yeah.
it before already. He said, where you going, who the all-star you going to play with? He looked at Jaren Jackson. That's who I'm going to play with. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
they're trying to indicate where you going after Memphis. And I think us getting these type of games,
right.
the Christmas game in Memphis, while he's, this will be his 4th year, early in his career, help solidify the fact that he'll be able to stay with us. What y'all think?
Man, I think that Ja is this gonna, put us, I think, in an area to where now, like kind of how the run, remember back in the day, like the OKC days in the early
Yeah.
part,
Yeah.
kind of like when 2011, 2012 and stuff like that with Russ and KD. Like I really think, the NBA, they're giving us a test run, and they're gonna try to run with us. You know what I'm saying? As that team, you know what I'm saying, to kind of come up and really make waves and put the league, you know what I'm saying, in a better position. Like I really think that they putting us in that position to be like, look, y'all got it. You got Ja. So now it's about Jaren and the other pieces to really kind of pick it up and be like, look, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, that'll be more money for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not only just for the league, but just for Jaren or for Dylan if he's still here, or Bane or whatever. So
Yeah.
I think they really giving us a test run to be like, we gonna put y'all in kind of this OKC range, kind of.
Yeah, I
how
was
it
just thinking that.
Yeah.
But between Russ and KD and them, they like, okay, but Ja is clearly, I think he's a potential bigger star than Russ.
Absolutely.
Arguably with KD, because KD on another level and stuff like that. But Ja is, like, for me, I think I said on the last episode, Ja is something that we have never seen go beyond 4 years. We talking about D Rose. You know what I'm saying? D Rose had like a 3-year thing, but we've never seen prayerfully that he stays healthy. We ain't never seen nobody with D Rose and AI ability and combine all this stuff together. So I think the league sees that. They like, look, we ain't never seen this type of cat before.
That's
So
right.
we need to keep him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I believe really the whole spectrum of the city of Memphis, period, is what kind of the world is putting. We're like, all right, we're gonna see what y'all do with some of y'all actors, some of y'all directors now, the hip hop scene, some of y'all producers, all of y'all that's from the M, and now y'all got the basketball going on you, and then you got our superstar who has, teamed up with a lot of these Memphis-based superstar artists and producers. So you have all of this kind of going on, which we've already seen last year. He did a commercial. So we're seeing constant things where Memphis as a whole is being put on a different spectrum than I think we've ever seen before. And I think that's and then I think ultimately that's gonna look good for us. And then to JB's point, I mean, money always talks. So money always talks. Like if you're bringing in the money, like that's why I never believed in the whole small market, situation. Like if you bringing in money, you bringing in money. And we saw the stock from even our owner, Robert Perry, I believe that's his name. His stock went up. You know what I'm saying? All because of a Ja Morant superstar who ain't even in his prime.
Oh yeah, he in that billionaire club. JB, no.
Big billionaire.
Yes, sir. Look, and I wanted to put out there too before C say something like, and I think this can go beyond just that's the stuff, because we all know we from Memphis, so we know how big like the Memphis Tigers are in the city, and how sports can bring everybody together and can make the business flow and do, you know what I'm saying? Like Memphis has always been like rumored or said like a city of hate, like with a lot of the hip hop stars, like Atlanta, everybody working together and doing this stuff, but if we keep on riding this wave with the Grizzlies and getting people out here to the games and having Christmas Day games, people aren't gonna have they ain't gonna have anything else to do but to come together. Because it's like, dog, we riding the Memphis train, so hopefully if everybody can come together, just obviously outside of the city, outside of, like he said, producers, hip hop people, whatever, because we all represent Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been peeping stuff like on the scene, like I've been, I don't know if you remember MK, but Gotti and 3-6 had a beef back in the day, but like they kind of more cordial now. I've been seeing took pictures and stuff like that, like stuff that if you from Memphis, like you
would have never believed that happened.
Beefs in Memphis are thick.
Beefs
beefs in Memphis can go very very deep.
Yeah, rest in peace, Dolph. Rest in peace, Dolph.
Yeah, Dolph. Exactly.
Right.
You can go very deep. I know people right now that's mad because they didn't get one extra piece of Jack Purtle's chicken in their thing, and they it's that deep in the city.
Yes, sir.
For real.
Yeah, man. I think this is a landmark thing for the team, man. That's why we wanted to hop on and do a quick podcast, man, because this is a landmark moment. And if you're watching this and you are a fan of another large market team, this is what it's like when you're not in New York. This is what it's like when you're not in San Francisco with the Warriors. This is what it's like when you're not in Chicago. This is like, now I will say this, our brothers could be like the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a little bit bigger city, but it's similar, small market. Or the New Orleans Pelicans, similar size city, small market. You know what I mean? Teams like that, we're not getting the exact same love. Like I'm saying, when you saw the list of the games for Christmas, every single year you see the New York Knicks. The Knicks has been trash most of my life. I seen them good one time when Jeremy Lin was balling, and one time when Carmelo Anthony was there. They was there at the same time. That's the only time I seen the Knicks be good, or when I was a young boy.
Sprewell.
They got a Christmas Day game this year, and they still trash.
That's what I'm saying. Every year they get a Christmas Day game because they're the Knicks as the New York market. I mean, ain't the Nets a better team? I'm just saying. But anyway, it's not a podcast with them. But this is for people to know, man, like, it's different when you're in a small market, man. And in Memphis is a different city. And if you've never been there, you won't understand. It's different. You know what I mean? Because y'all got to be real. We still got people in Memphis warming up to the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? Because when the core four was going hard, folks were still Lakers fans. For real. It's a lot, it's a lot game, it's a lot of black people. Yellow. Yeah, it's a lot of black people in the city of Memphis, and most black people are Lakers fans. So that's how it goes. So they still wanting them over, and some of them still looking at y'all like, I don't know about y'all, dog. You stupid. We got a superstar in the 901. Wake up, bro.
Right, dog.
and not even like it's just unique, bro. Like it's superstar. Like I said, I see the potential of Ja to being, like I said, something we've never ever seen. Like I compare him kind of to Michael Jordan because before Michael Jordan, we never saw somebody in that vein, his height, his size, do that. Like Ja size to be, because I remember somebody from the Timberwolves talking about, man, he played like he's 6'10" because he just jumps so high and he do like this. You know what I mean? So it's like we got a superstar, but we have one of them generational type talents.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's different, bro.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And he ain't never had nothing handed to him neither. Remember, Ja was a 0-star recruit. You dig what I'm saying? He got recruited for where he went, Murray State. He got recruited from Murray State in the back gym. all the scouts was in the main gym. That man was in the back gym playing pickup game. Yeah, he in the consolation game and got picked up. And now this man is a superstar, so we know his hunger.
They were calling him
Demetrius
back then.
Right. They ain't know nothing about Ja. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, we in there, man. All right, man. Any last thoughts before we get off here?
Hey, look, man, Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be a Merry Christmas in the end for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. That's all I gotta say.
But y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Go ahead and like this video.
Yes, sir.
Like all our handles. We actually got a Facebook page now.
Yes,
like us on Twitter. Grizz Culture, I think it's below down here. You can check us out on that.
Yes,
and,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? We're here to serve y'all, man. Get that more content, dog.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
We in here.
Hit
So
that
more
like.
hit that, like MKJ said, hit that like and subscribe button. It will be there. Also, you know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout. We're going to keep stuff coming at you. We got more podcasts to keep dropping as more news comes up because, you know, the Grizzlies never sleep for real. So.
And
Grind City.
Yeah.
And MKJ with the polo on. All right, we go. So Memphis.
So Memphis, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't think we from Memphis, look at this shirt. You know what I mean?
Right.
And listen to how we talk. If you ain't figured it out yet, you ain't gonna figure it out. But anyway, man, hey, we see y'all next time, man, on the Grizz Culture Podcast. We out.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
As soon as it